Ahead of Diplomatic Week at the end of the month, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs has announced plans for this year's edition, which will share the stage with Agriculture Open Day. During the radio and television program In Focus on Wednesday, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Kay Bass, spoke of the highlight of the week.
We'll be having something called Diplomatic Boulevard. In the past, when ambassadors came to St. Kitts and Nevis for Diplomatic Week, they will meet generally, practically only with high-level officials, the Governor General, the Prime Minister, the Foreign Minister, and other ministers, and also the private sector. But this year we introduced what we call the Diplomatic Boulevard, and this will facilitate greetings of the ambassadors with the public. The public will be able to interact with the general public, and we were initially planning to have it on Central Street, but when we heard of Open Day and where it's going to be located, we partnered with the Ministry of Agriculture, and we hope to move that Diplomatic Boulevard from Central Street to the Open Day. So they will be able to see what happens during Agriculture Open Day. They will be able to meet the public, and they'll be able to see what we produce in St. Kitts and Nevis.
As the theme is driving change, advancing a vision for a sustainable island state, Prime Minister Honorable Dr. Terence Drew is expected to share his vision for a sustainable St. Kitts and Nevis at the opening ceremony on April 25th. Ms. Bass went on to explain the purpose of Diplomatic Week.
Diplomatic Week was started because the Ministry of Foreign Affairs is responsible for managing international relationships with countries all over the world. And so it was started because, you know, we can't attend every meeting and not everyone could reach us. So it was important for us to bring our ambassadors with countries with whom we have diplomatic relations to St. Kitts and Nevis so that they can meet our high-level officials, interact with the public, as well as see what the country is like.
St. Kitts and Nevis's ambassadors that are stationed around the globe are expected to be in the Federation. The event is also expected to feature 42 nations.